Hey Aries, this is Chronic Joy Tarot, and I'm doing your mid-month update for July 2017. As usual, I'll pull one oracle card. These decks have both been shuffled and cleared, as I called in the essence of Aries off camera. And one oracle card here to give us guidance and a topic to focus on, and then I'll do an extended reading using the Zen Tarot deck here. I've just been here since the spring. I want to thank you all for sharing, liking, commenting, subscribing, and engaging with my channel however you can. I appreciate it so much. It's been really fun. And if you haven't watched me before, my style is a little different than the traditional tarot readers, of which I subscribe to many on YouTube. I love all the talent out there. My style is a little bit different in that I am not predictive. I'm not focused on many external situations in your life and people and stuff. It's more about you, your personal and spiritual development, where you stand now and where you can guide yourself to be, as your path unfolds. It's more about your higher self than it is about others, okay? Hopefully you enjoy my style and you're back again and I've seen you before, okay? The oracle card that I pulled is from this deck called Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. It's kind of a newer deck to me. I've been playing with it for a few weeks now, and I really love it. So let's see what your guidance is right now, Aries, for the next couple weeks. The card called Wind. Oh, yeah, the element of wind is movement. Thrusting forward. This literally says activation. Time to get something started. Time to make that move, time to make that shift, whatever it is. The Zen Tarot deck that we're going to utilize here in relation to this wind card, the next couple weeks your path could take off. And this spread is called the Flying Bird. And this is our point of takeoff here. This is where you stand now, or where you just, this is the time and space that surrounds you right now, like just recent past or very recent future, very near future, or where you exactly are right now. And that is participation. So if you're part of a group, if you're part of some kind of a club, or if this indicates your work, your coworkers, or your family, or your closest tribe, your closest friends, loved ones, some kind of a group you participate in, this is giving you a lot of reinforcement and support in order to go forward. Whatever this wind card means to you, a project that's coming up, a new phase in a relationship that you have that you want to make a move on, a personal change, moving, changing jobs, getting married, having a baby, anything that's coming upon you and creating change for your life, your tribe or your support group is a wonderful thing to rely on right now. Okay? Okay, so this card here indicates the fear of flying. If this whole thing is called the Flying Bird, and this is the point of liftoff, this is the fear of flying, or the one thing that could block your progress. An energy that you must either master or something to get over or get through in order to be able to proceed. Oh, and that is control. Yep. So your need to control outcomes, you're going to have to let that go. Okay? As you know, we don't really control much in our lives. We can respond to things that happen, and we can make a choice how to respond. But we don't control those things or prevent them from happening. Most of life is just continuing to happen around us, and we choose what to focus on, what to engage with, what to grow in our life, and what to leave behind. You don't really control outcomes. You can control your response to how they come about. Okay, so if you're feeling like whatever this is that you want to, the new job, the move, the marriage, the relationship, the new level of connecting with someone, whatever this is that you want to put into motion, let go of the need to control it, and it will probably come faster. Okay, rely on that group that you have, rely on that tribe. careful of patterns in your life. This past lives card, I don't take it always as like reincarnation or past life. This is energies that you repeat over and over in your life. So because it came on the heels of this control card, I'm feeling that if you can make a shift in your perspective and the way you see things in order to get to this goal or this movement that's coming about right now, if you can acknowledge that the way you've always done it can use some enhancement or can use some changes or modifications, and stay open to that, you could find that your progress comes faster. Yeah. Rely on your higher self. Rely on the light here, this lit up part of this figure of this Buddha is the third eye, this space of intuition. Rely on your instinct more, that highest part of your mind, not the low level parts of your mind that need control or need to lament and worry and hold stuff in place, hold thoughts and patterns in place. Expand it, rise higher. Know that there's a bigger force in action here. You know, that wind, we don't control the wind. We don't control what direction it goes. We just go with it, right? If you're a tree standing in the wind, you're not going to say, "Oh, I'm going to stay straight up and down. This is where I belong." You don't have a choice, right? It will take you on the path. You've got to trust that there's a bigger plan in motion, and that if you let loose of that need to hold firm, and you realize that, you know, things will always turn out. They'll always turn out, even in the moments that it feels like crap, and that, oh God, I hate this feeling, I hate this relationship, or I hate this response this person's giving me. But it's fine. That moment will pass. It's temporary. It will work out. It always does, one way or the other. If this is where you feel you are right now, Aries, that you're a little stuck and you're a little bit, trying to assert yourself too much into a situation to bring about change, then the time is right to stop that. This ripeness card is the fruit that falls from the tree. This talks about how the fruit doesn't jump off the tree. It doesn't, unless a human gets involved, it doesn't yank itself off the tree. It does not cut. It's not burned off. It just falls off when it's ready. And when this situation, this shift that you're looking for, this change, when it's ready to occur, it will. And you will be fine. You will be fine. There's more going on than just what you see in your daily life. There's more happening energetically, universally, God, angels, whatever you want to call your connection to your higher power. It's in motion. It's happening for you. Okay? Spending time worrying about every little detail will get you nowhere. Mellow out a little bit, slow it down, take the pace of that turtle, sit in your space every day, sit in the life that is right here, right now, and find a way to appreciate every moment. And that's, sounds really cliche, and a lot of people, live life in the moment. But it's really true. It really is. Like in any given moment, you can touch down and stop your thoughts and look around. What is there that you have to be grateful for right now in your space? Like I can look around my room right here and see the beautiful sunflowers that I brought in. I can see my little twinkle lights that I love to look at night when it's dark. I appreciate my surroundings. I love and the surroundings I've created. If I go outside, I find the bird that's flying around and the flock of birds that make their little formation. And there's just so much to see and appreciate about life that doesn't have to do with our specific desired outcome, right? Oh, Aries, you're guided to have patience. Now, this change is coming about, this shift and this new way of life and this new space that you're going to occupy, whatever that is, if it's literal or the new space spiritually that you're going to occupy. It's coming, but you must have patience. You must allow it to come. Don't exert yourself on it too hard. Allow it to come. The phases of the moon will happen over and over, and we cannot exert ourselves on it strongly enough to change it. It will come. Okay? Yeah, Aries. It starts out with your core group. It starts out with your people, whoever your people are. Reach out to them more. Be engaged with them more. Try not to, you know, battle within you, within your mind, in those thoughts, that chatter that goes on in your mind. Try not to pay attention to that as much. Stick with your group. Know there's a higher meaning, and there's just a higher power involved. And slow down and trust it. Okay? Change is coming. It always will. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for listening and viewing. And if you want a personal reading that's more efficient and more customized to your own life, go to my website. You'll see the links throughout this video and on my channel. And sending love. I'll talk to you guys in August.